Hey guys, afternoon. I thought that we'd spend a couple minutes this afternoon and let me show you exactly how I make these little pictures and tiles that y'all all go, where do you find those pictures at? How'd you do that? It's really simple, but it's fun too. You'll have a blast doing it. And when people like them, it's even cooler. It's kind of like painting a picture. I could never paint, but and everybody's going, man, that looks good. So, but what we're going to do is, you see my screen, right? That's a picture that I went and found on Google Images. Google Images. We'll talk about that in a minute. This is some text I just put on there. It's my idea. You're going to row or sit. What's it going to be? I combine those two. I put them on Facebook, and people comment, and I meet people that way. That's an easy way to do this. People like that. They're all being friendly. I've made thousands of friends. So let's see, how do you do that? Well, first off, you've got to do a couple of things first. We're going to go to my pictures folder here while we're here. Let's go to this folder, and I'm looking for the 3 things you'll need. See this folder? Okay, so the 3 things that you're going to need to do this, they're all free. The first thing is you're going to have to go to www.jingproject.com and download their program called Jing. Jing, J-I-N-G. It allows you to shoot a picture of the whole screen or part of the screen and saves it in high def. It's really cool. The second thing you'll need is already on your computer, unless you're doing a Macintosh. Well, I guess it's on Macintosh too. It's a paint program. It's a basic thing, comes on every computer. And the third is a folder like we just came from in pictures to store your pictures and stuff. So you got to go get the Jing project. The only part you really got to do. Everything else you've already got, so we ain't got to worry about that. So what do? We're going to make something just like this. So we're going to use something rowboat just for fun. Okay. So where do I find this stuff? Well, I use Google Images. Yahoo's got images. Bing's got images. Everybody's got them. Here's Google. And up here, see where it says images right there? So I'm going to Google Images. See it there? We're going to type in, what are we looking for? We're looking for rowboats. Now, look down here at all. There's rowboats for sale, drawings, rowboats in Central Park. There's all kinds of categories, right? These are the most popular categories where rowboats were used. So you know how popular the picture was. Let's just use generic rowboats. Click search. And look at all the thousands and thousands and thousands of pictures of rowboats. In fact, does it say? It doesn't say how many pictures. There's a bunch of them. No, so let's just take, I like that little red one right there. You're going to do something romantic? Let's just use this blank one. Okay, so I'm going to click on this, double click on it, pulls it up. There's the actual picture. So here's other pictures that are related. I mean, this is just fun. It's kind of like treasure hunting. So remember when we went and downloaded that Jing project? Well, when you do that, it puts a yellow ball somewhere on your page. Yours may be at the top. You can move it wherever you want, but, well, watch. See how I move it? See the sun? I moved the sun. That's where I wanted it right there, so get away. So what you're going to do, though, this is a tool that allows you to shoot a picture of the whole page or any part of the page. So what's going to happen is this is your crosshair so you can get your sight. So we want, see all this? I'm going to set this in this corner. Then I'm going to put my finger on the mouse button, which is going to lock it down. See, I'm just inside the edge of the picture, so you want to make sure you get the picture and nothing else. See how I pull it down? I get as much as I want. I let go, and it's locked in. See? It's all locked in. Down here, I can save it. It says capture the image. I'm actually going to shoot the picture of that spot right now. Ready? I just shot a picture of it, and there it is. I got to name it. Red Rowboat. You could name it anything you wanted to. I use numbers sometimes. Bort, red rowboat. Here's the important part. You're fixing to save this picture. You need to know where you're going to save it at. Some people save them to the desktop. Bob, it just gets too messy for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm saving it, and it's going to my pictures library, and I've got all kinds of folders. Now, you're going to make a new folder. Do you know how to do that? To make a folder, you right-click somewhere inside the box, New Folder. There it opens up, right there. And let's go and do this. So this is a delete folder. D-E-L-E-T. So I delete it when we're done. Delete this folder. Okay. Now, I've got an empty folder here, so I'm going to open it back up. It's open. There's nothing in it. I'm fixing to put red rowboat, which is a picture, PNG. I'm going to click Save and watch what happens. It's in there now. Okay, so if we go back, I'm assuming you know where to find it. If we go back to Pictures, that's where all your pictures are. And if I go to where did I put that? See, I told you. 3-thing cancel. Nope. Must have done. I just done it. I don't believe this. This is why. Where did I put that dadgum thing? You guys watch me. There should be a delete this thing in it. Did I put it in body by body maybe? Oh, there it is. Okay. See, that's what happens. I wasn't paying close attention, and I lost that picture. Now, I've done it enough times. I know 2 or 3 places to go look, but you might be looking for days. Anyway, there's the folder we created. Delete this folder picture. There's our little picture that we want. All right? So we know we've taken a picture using Jing. We saved it to a folder where we know where it's at, and so we want to make a tile. So remember that. It's in the delete this folder picture, which is in my pictures library, body by vi. Pictures library is the whole thing. Body by vi is the folder that's in. So we're going to close that. Now, remember I told you had to have Paint. Paint is one of your programs that comes in every computer in the whole world, and it's under Accessories. So you see what I did? I went Start, Programs, Accessories starts with an A. There it is. One of the accessories is Paint. There it is right there. Now, you can also do this with PowerPoint if you have it. But this way's free. PowerPoint costs money if you didn't get it on your computer. So we go to Paint. It opens up this white canvas. Okay? So we've got to put something on this canvas. So we go up here to where it says Paste. Paste From. We're fixing to go find that folder and retrieve that picture. My Pictures, right? That's where we're at. The Jing folder is where I was at. It'd be wherever you put your folder. It was in body by vi, and it was called delete. There it is right there. So there's the picture. We've selected it. When I click open, it's going to put it on that canvas we just looked at. I said that. There it is. So now you've got the rowboat sitting there in the middle of that canvas. So here's kind of the cool thing. You can grab this thing. You can resize it like this to get it as big as you want it. Oh, don't do that. Undo. Let's get the picture again. Paste from. We'll go do this again. Okay. So you got to be kind of careful. I'm doing this fast. I'll go ahead and drag this out to where it's as big as the thing. So there's our picture. Now you want to put some words in it. So how do you do that? Well, you got to go find text from somewhere. So see this little A? That stands for text. See, it lights up. So we're going to put some text. And we got to create a box. Red row tow. It would be a towboat. Row boat. And you can change colors. You can change the size of that font if you want to. See that? See where it says 24? It's the size. We can make it 28. We could change the way the font looks by picking another one. That's kind of cool. So red rowboat. So that's what we've made the slide. So here's where Jing comes in. Remember how we got that picture the first time? Now we're going to take a picture of our picture. And we can kind of edit it from here. Maybe you don't want so much water. Maybe you want it smaller. Maybe you want it bigger. Maybe you want it smaller. Maybe you don't need the whole boat. It'll take a picture of how much ever you want. Maybe you just want a red butt of a boat. I don't know. So just for this, for the fun, we'll go ahead and kind of get it outlined there. So now you can see the picture you've made. You got to save it again. So we're going to call this Red Row Boat 2 because it's the second we've made. We're going to hit on the save button right here. It's going to save it right next to that one. So we had Red Rowboat and Red Rowboat 2. It's saved. We don't need this anymore, so we're going to get rid of it. You can save these if you want to use them over and over again, because you could replace the stuff. I don't do that because you've got the original picture saved if you ever really want to do anything. So the question is now, how do you put it on Facebook? Well, let's go here and find Facebook. We don't want that. We don't want that. Let's do this. www.facebook. There it is, Facebook. Okay, so here's my Facebook page. There's my Facebook page. There's the whole world. So you go to update my status. So open the box. It says, would you like to include a picture? You say yes by clicking on it. Now you have to go find your picture. Where is it? We said it was in delete this folder. We want the one that's got the writing on it, so we double click on it. Oops. Facebook automatically does it for you. You put a little blah 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 stuff up here. You make sure and put your little website right here, www.myvi. This is mine. Don't use mine. Use yours. You do that. You come down here, right here to the post. Hit post. And there you have it, Red Rowboat. Now, I'm going to delete this. Delete that photo because I don't need that up there. But literally, that's all you have to do. So, you go get the Jing project, www.jingproject.com, download Jing. Go find where your accessories in the paint box is in your accessories. Download that Jing Sun right there. You see it, there it is. Download that so you can take a picture of your screen. Use the bullseye. Right? See me do it? There it is. Hold down with your finger on the clicker and release the clicker when you get the right size and the dimensions you want. Oh, if you make a mistake, see that X? That does away with it. Anyway, have some fun with this. Play with it. Send me some stuff you make. I think this is just a blast, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to hang up on this thing right now, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.